Behind the grand gates of Kensington Palace lie rooms the public will never see. Hidden chambers where Princess Diana cried alone. Secret passages where royals escaped scandal. And one apartment that remains locked, even to the king himself. Today, we're exposing what the royal family has kept hidden for centuries. Welcome to Houses That Whisper. Kensington Palace isn't just a royal residence. It's a keeper of dark secrets. Built in 1605, this wasn't always a palace. It began as a simple Jacobean mansion. But what happened within these walls transformed British history forever and always. The rooms you'll never see tell stories of betrayal, death, and forbidden royal love. Construction history, the origins. In 1689, King William III bought this modest Nottingham house. He suffered from asthma. The smoke of central London was slowly killing the king. Sir Christopher Wren was commissioned to transform the house into a royal sanctuary. But Wren discovered something disturbing during construction beneath the old mansion. Secret tunnels built by previous owners. But leading where? Nobody knows even today. William spent £50,000, a fortune that would equal millions in our time. The king demanded one specific room be built with walls 3 feet thick. But why? Construction workers whispered about a chamber designed to hold something very dark. The hidden architecture. The palace contains over 50 rooms, yet only 12 are shown to curious tourists. The state apartments gleam with gold leaf and priceless art for the public's eyes. But behind locked mahogany doors lie the apartments where real royal life unfolded. The king's staircase features stunning murals. Yet one wall section is clearly false. Experts believe a hidden room exists behind it. Sealed since 1727, ground-penetrating radar confirmed a void space, but the royal family forbids entry. The cupola room dazzles with its ornate ceiling and classical statues standing guard. Yet the floor contains a trapdoor. Servants swore they heard screams from below it. The royal families, William and Mary. King William and Queen Mary made Kensington their primary home away from the public. Mary died here of smallpox in 1694. William was destroyed emotionally. He ordered her chambers sealed. No one could enter the Queen's rooms for 3 years. When finally opened, servants found her deathbed exactly as she left it that night. A diary entry lay on her table. The final words, "He knows what I have done here." Who was she referring to? What secret did Mary take to her grave in this cold palace? William himself died at Kensington in 1702 after a riding accident nearby. But palace records show he was alone in his sealed chamber for 3 days before death. The Georgian era, scandal and secrets. King George II moved in with Queen Caroline. The palace became scandal central. Caroline was the true power here. She held secret political meetings in hidden rooms. One such room was discovered in 1963 during renovation work being done. It contained love letters between Caroline and a man who was definitely not the king. George died at Kensington in 1760 from a heart attack while on his toilet. His final words were bizarre. "The woman in the red dress is waiting for me there." Servants had reported seeing a woman in red roaming the palace halls for 30 years. After George's death, she was never seen again, as if waiting only for him to die. Victoria, the birth of an era. Princess Victoria was born at Kensington Palace on May 24, 1819. She lived here in near imprisonment under her mother's suffocating Kensington system. Her childhood rooms were in the palace's north wing. She was never left alone there. Victoria slept in her mother's bedroom until the day she became queen at age 18. On that morning in 1837, she held her first council in the Red Saloon. But she refused to ever sleep at Kensington again. She called it her prison of youth. Victoria ordered several rooms permanently closed. She never explained this action fully. Staff later found children's toys in those rooms and disturbing marks on the locked walls. Princess Diana, Modern Mysteries. Princess Diana moved into apartments 8 and 9 after marrying Prince Charles then. These became her sanctuary and prison during the collapse of her fairy tale royal marriage. She described hearing footsteps in empty corridors, doors opening when nobody was there. Diana's private sitting room had walls covered in mirrors. She felt constantly watched here. During her divorce, she demanded certain rooms be cleared of all listening devices. Sweeps found nothing. Yet Diana insisted someone was monitoring her every word spoken. Her sons, William and Harry, grew up in these apartments surrounded by growing darkness. After Diana's death, staff refused to enter her former dressing room. It felt too heavy. The hidden rooms today. Apartment 1A remains the palace's greatest mystery. It has been sealed since the war. Official records claim it's under permanent restoration, but no work ever takes place. Former staff members describe a room filled with portraits of royals who died tragically. One painting allegedly shows a royal child who was erased from all official history records. The Royal Archive Room is forbidden to everyone except the king and select historians. It contains documents about Kensington that could damage the institution of monarchy. A basement level exists that appears on no public floor plans available to any researchers. Architects who worked on recent renovations were made to sign lifetime secrecy agreements. The Cambridge family, present day. Prince William and Catherine now live in apartment 1A with their 3 young children. Wait, the same apartment 1A that was supposedly sealed? The mystery deepens further now. The family moved in during 2017 after extensive private renovations occurred. No photographs of the interior have ever been released. No journalists allowed inside ever. William has described Kensington as a place of deep history we must respect and protect. Protection from what? Or protection of what secrets lie within those closed palace doors? Kate reportedly discovered a sealed door behind a wardrobe in the master bedroom suite. Palace officials told her it was structural, but she heard sounds behind that door. Dark events and unexplained phenomena. Security guards report regular unexplained occurrences during their lonely night shifts here. Lights turning on in supposedly empty apartments. The sound of a woman crying echoing out. In 2001, multiple guards witnessed a figure in the King's Gallery window. It it appeared to be King George II in his nightclothes, looking out desperately. The most disturbing incident occurred in 2015 during a state dinner being held. A child's laughter was heard in the long gallery. No children were present anywhere then. Palace officials dismissed it as old building sounds, but staff knew what they heard clearly. One guard quit after finding child-sized handprints on a window of a sealed upper floor. The secrets they keep. Why does the royal family maintain such secrecy about simple palace rooms and their history? Historians believe Kensington holds evidence of royal scandals that would shock the world. Illegitimate children hidden away, murders covered up, mental illness concealed from all. The palace has witnessed 3 centuries of secrets whispered in corridors and behind doors. Every locked room is a story they don't want told. Every sealed document a truth buried. Kensington Palace isn't just a home. It's a vault of secrets protected by the crown itself. Conclusion. The rooms you see on tours are beautiful, but they're just the surface of something deeper. Behind every locked door at Kensington Palace lies a secret the royal family keeps buried. Princess Diana knew some of those secrets. Perhaps that's why she could never find peace. The walls of Kensington Palace truly do whisper, but only to those brave enough to listen. What do you think is really hidden in those sealed rooms? Share your theories down below. Subscribe to Houses That Whisper for more secrets of the world's most mysterious estates.